Hi, and welcome to Paper Route Scrapbooking. I'm Nadine, and today I'm working with the May sketch from the Allison Davis's free sketch support class. Okay, so here is the sketch this time around, sketch number 25. And the first thing I noticed about this sketch was the 8x10 photo. And looking at my list of projects I want to get working on, I had to go for some grad photos because I don't know what it's like anywhere else, but here, if you buy grad photos from the photographer at the school, it's cheaper to buy an abundance of grad photos that will probably never be used than it is to buy just the exact ones that you want. So if I wanted the one, the one size for grandma and grandpa, and the one size for other grandma and grandpa, and the one size for great grandma, and the one size for brothers, and the one size for, giving away to friends or whatever, that would have cost me more than just buying like a family bundle. So buying the family bundle brings all of these wild photos. So I got 3 8x10s. So I thought, well, I'll put one on here. So, and it can be part of his grad album. So these are the photos they did of him, kind of like personal interest photos. And so he brought his guitar and his basketball, and they did, sorry if you can hear my dog trapping across the floor. He's upset that my daughter-in-law is cleaning her car in the driveway. So he brought his basketball. He's always had a passion for basketball since he was a very little boy. And then he started learning guitar before the pandemic, but did a lot more learning online during the pandemic. So those are the two things that he brought with him. Interestingly enough, he did 2 photo shoots because the first one, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it's obvious when you're looking at the photos, he had really bad allergies in these photos. So his eyes are so super red that they, even with the touch-ups, they couldn't get rid of it. So we paid for another photo shoot. So when we bought the package, I expected all of the photos to come from this photo shoot, the new one where he had his hair cut differently and his eyes look normal, and not these ones, but they sent both. So I got, not only did I get this absolute plethora of photos of him, I got double what I thought I was ordering. Anyway, it's all fine, and scrapbookers can never have enough photos, right? So I'll have lots left over after I'm done making his grad album. But this one, I just, I thought went well with this sketch because of the 8x10 photo. Now she had 4x4 and a couple of 3x2 photos. So I looked through to see what would go, and these ones are 4x5. So they were the same height and took up roughly the same amount of space going across the page. So I thought, well, that's perfect, but then it took away my journaling spot. And so I just typed up a little bit of journaling that just says, he's always loved to play basketball and recently began how to play the guitar. I hope that he always continues to pursue his passions. So I'm just going to I just put a little bit of foam tape on there, and I'm just going to put it under the photo. So kind of roughly in the same general vicinity that it is on the sketch. There we go. And then I don't feel like I really need to put an exact date because there's 2 photo shoots or whatever, and it doesn't really matter. It was his grade 12 year. So just down here, I'm just going to put 2021. So start with the 1 at the end, and I'm just using these gold thickers. They are from, they're called, no, I can't see because this, I bought them at a garage sale. Just Happy. Okay, so they're like little, I like the size of them. That's why I picked them. And also because they're gold, so they go with my gold stuff here. Now, just talking about what I did before I came on camera, I cut the pattern papers exactly the way they said. I used this, the photos that I talked about already. And then I, oops, that's supposed to be a 2. And I, The paper, so the background is American Crafts cardstock, just plain white textured cardstock. And I got this background paper from this Kaiser Crafts A Touch of Gold package. And there's no date on either the branding strip or on the manufacturer's label thingy. So I'm not sure when it's from, but I got this at the same garage sale that I got these at. So, yeah. So I'm gonna put that, maybe I'll put some brackets. I always forget to use the punctuation stuff. So there we go, got some date and journaling. I got the title from this chipboard sheet that I got from Michael's. It was just in like their clearance area, probably because Grad 2021 was long over when I decided to buy anything that said Grad 2021, because we weren't sure what Grad was going to look like, and I didn't want to have an overabundance of things that said Grad 2021 if there was actually not a graduation ceremony. But we did get one. We got a good one. Turned out really good. They even got a, I don't know what you call it. Not a prom. They didn't get a prom. There's no dinner or anything. It was just like where they got to walk around in their grad outfits and show off their beautiful dresses and tuxedos and whatever. And we had like a formal ceremony in a big arena. It was, every grad got 10 guests to come, so we were happy with that. That was much better than the poor little girl next door that I watched her teachers, probably not even her actual teachers, come to the front door of her house and deliver her diploma. Poor thing. Yeah, so there we go. We got some journaling and a date and a title. The title was from that chipboard sheet I got at Michael's. These chipboard stars are also from that same sheet, and then these die cut ones were from the same clearance section from Michael's, and they are, let's see, just these, and they're just like punch out die cut pieces. So that's that. I did the faux stitching with a white jelly roll pen around the outside edges, because Allison Davis loves her stitching, and sometimes I'm ambitious enough to do it, and this time I was not. So I just stitched around the outside edge like it's shown in the sketch. And for further embellishment, I'm just going to add some of these stars. They are from Craft Consortium, and they are adhesive pearls, they're called, from the Nativity collection. So I'm just going to pick one row of them and just scatter them all throughout here. So one of the things that Allison had talked about, I don't know if you haven't been following, you might not know, Allison does works with, her family's business is a brick and mortar store. I think you can also order online if you live in the US, but I don't. They are in, I think, Missouri. Anyways, they are called Scrapbook Generation. They apparently have great sales, great deals, great customer service. And she also has a blog. And so on her blog every month, roughly, she posts a sketch, a free sketch that you can download and print. So that's what this is. And then she does 4 blog posts about different interpretations of the sketch. And then she does a video at the end of the week. So I'm a bit behind on that. She has already posted the next month's sketch, done the video, the blog posts, whatever. So I have not gotten a chance to watch that or anything yet. But anyways, if you want to check her out, I'll have her information linked below. They are quite the generous little company. They also did some stuff for National Scrapbook Day. Yeah, anyways, it's worth looking into if you like sketches and free things and whatever. That's a good place to go. Oh my goodness, look at me. Okay, so I think that is all I'm going to do for this layout. We have photos, we have a title, we have journaling and a date and embellishments. So all I did was embellish with the stars. When she did her stuff, she talked about how she likes to have things that like are meant to go vertically. So like birthday candles or flowers or crayons in a box, that sort of thing that you would see lined up vertically like that. But I didn't feel like anything like that really went with my theme, so I just went with stars. So, and I just added to the gold stars that were already in the paper and just thought that give it a little bit of pop. And with a giant photo like this, you don't need a whole lot of embellishment, otherwise it's gonna be really busy. So anyways, so that is my interpretation of Allison's sketch. I should probably also mention that the photography company that did these photos is called Prestige something. Prestige Portraits, I think. And so, yeah, they are the ones responsible for taking these lovely photos. And I think that's it for today. So thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please click that like button to give me a thumbs up. Hit the show more button under the video description if you'd like to find links to the things that we talked about today. And if you have a question or comment, just leave it down below and I'll get back to you just as soon as I can. If you would like to see more of my videos, it would make my day to have you as a subscriber. Just click the subscribe button and be sure to hit the notification bell. Sorry. And be sure to hit the notification bell if you want to be notified when a new video goes up. Have a great day, everyone. Bye for now.